Warm greetings, Sunandal. Listening this presentation, I am Dr. J. Gnanaraj, Associate Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering, Sedu Institute of Technology. Today, I am here to present clutches and its construction in automobiles. This is an overview of the presentation. What is clutch? Where the clutch is placed? Components of clutches, basic construction of a clutch, how a clutch works, types of clutches, materials used in clutch construction, reasons for faulty clutch, consequences of a faulty clutch, what to do if the clutch fails, preventive maintenance, comparison of different clutches, applications beyond automobiles. First of all, what is clutch? A clutch is a mechanical device used to connect and disconnect power transmission between two rotating shafts, typically in vehicles or machinery. Both are applications. It allows for smooth engagement and disengagement for power, enabling the operator to control when and how power is transferred. Clutches are commonly found in manual transmission vehicles and they are used to change the gears without damaging the transmission system. Where the clutch is placed. This is a simple layout of transmission system. The engine is connected to flywheel, flywheel connected to clutch, clutch is connected to gearbox, gearbox is connected to transfer box, transfer box is connected to propeller shaft, and the propeller shaft is connected to differential unit. This is the transmission layout and the transmission system for the automobiles. The clutch is located between flywheel and the gearbox. Component of clutches. There are so many components located in the clutch. That is the first one is a flywheel. It is attached to the engine's crankshaft. It rotates with the engine and provides a smooth surface for the clutch and disc to engage. Next is a clutch disc located between the flywheel and the pressure plate. It contains friction material on both sides to grip the flywheel and the pressure plate. Next is the transmission power from engine to transmission when engaged. Next is a pressure plate. It is bolted to flywheel and applies the pressure to clutch disc, forcing it against the flywheel to transmit power. Contains a diaphragm spring or coil spring to control the clamping forces. Next is a diaphragm spring. It provides necessary force to clamp the clutch disc between flywheel and pressure plate. It is engages and disengages the clutch when the pedal is pressed or released. Next one is a release bearing. It moves along the transmission input shaft. It is applies force to the diaphragm spring or pressure plate to the levers disengage the clutch when the pedal is pressed. The next is a clutch pedal and linkages. The pedal is operated by the driver to control the clutch connected to the release mechanism. Next is a pilot bearing and bushing. It is located in the center of the flywheel. It supports the end of the transmission input shaft and ensures proper alignment. Next, how a clutch works. This is a two position method. First one is a engage position. The second one is a disengage position. In the engage position, the clutch pedal is not pressed. It is an initial position. The pressure plate clamps the clutch disc against the flywheel. So the power is transmitted from the engine to transmission system. Second one is a disengage position. The clutch pedal is pressed, the release bearing pushes against the diaphragm spring, releasing pressure on clutch disc. The clutch disc no longer contacts the flywheel, interrupting power transmission. Next is a types of clutches. This is a single plate clutch. First one is a single plate clutch. Most common type used in vehicles. It uses friction between the clutch disc, flywheel and the pressure plate to transmit power. only one single pressure plate is applied in this clutch, so it is called a single plate clutch. Multiple